reading challenge. It's another day. It's day 53. I mean, we should be proud of ourselves. We should be proud. Yay. So yeah. Thank God for today. I mean, I just got back. I just got back to my house. Like, it was a long day. I mean, I'm sure you can be able to tell the way I look so stressed and so tired. It was a long day, but thank God for another day. Yeah. So we're back. We're back. We're back. We're still on the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. We are on the third chapter. Today is going to be the third chapter for us. Okay, so if you've got this book, join us. Join us as we study, together, learn something new, invest in our minds together. Okay, yeah, so this book it's an international bestseller. I'm sure you know that already. It's an international bestseller, and okay, if you want to be able to, you know, um, mm, have that mindset shift, push your mind towards the direction of success. You want to be successful, you desire to be rich, you know, financial freedom and all. You need to get this book. It's gonna open your mind. It's gonna open your subconscious to so much that you never have heard before. Okay, so I would totally recommend that you get this book. You will learn a lot. You will learn a lot. Okay, I love what it says, here. It says, you are the master of your destiny. You can influence, direct, and control your own environment. You can make your life what you want it to be. I don't know if you got it, but I'm sure the first sentence is good for you already. You are the master of your destiny. Okay? You are the master of your destiny. You can make your life what you want it to be. So, what do you want your life to be? Okay, do not limit yourself. That's something that we learned yesterday. Do not limit yourself. Okay, so if you desire to be rich, what amount do you want? Don't just have the desire, you need to be specific. You need to be strategic. Okay, being specific will help you to be strategic. Okay, so if you want to be rich, you want to be the richest man in the world, it's it's a dream and it can come to reality. Okay, only if you are desiring it and you're determined and you are disciplined, you can achieve that goal. Okay, yes, you can. I mean, if you try to search for the richest man on earth right now, he didn't know he was going to be the richest man. He dreamt about it, he hoped, he desired, he worked towards it, and at the end of the day, he became the richest man. Okay, so do not limit yourself. Okay, focus on that goal, focus on your purpose. Okay, you can do it. I believe in you, so believe in yourself. And God believes in you as well. Okay, yeah, so today we're talking about faith. We're going to be reading about faith, but before we dive into our chapter for today, I want to read out what I highlighted here. I believe in the power of desire backed by faith because I have seen this power lift men from lowly beginnings to places of power and wealth. I have seen it rob the grave of its victims. I have seen it serve as the medium by which men staged a comeback after having been defeated in 100 different ways. I have seen it provide my son with a normal, happy, successful life, despite nature's having, sent him into the world without ears. Okay, so Napoleon Hill actually gave a life example, a true life, story about how his son was able to grow, was able to develop into, he developed his sense of hearing because he was born without ears. Okay, Napoleon Hill's son was actually born without ears, but Napoleon Hill never ever gave up on his son. He knew, he was sure, he desired, he hoped, he wished, he worked towards his son having his sense of hearing back, and it worked. It happened, guys. It happened. Okay, so whatever you dream of, whatever you desire, you dream it, you wish it, you hope on it, you have faith in it, you work towards it, it's gonna come to pass. It's gonna happen. You have to believe it. You have to believe it. Okay, yes. So that's why I said you should get this book. I mean, getting this book will help you. You'll be able to, read for yourself. I love this part. It says, if the thing you wish to do is right and you believe in it, go ahead and do it. Put your dream across and never mind what they say. If you meet with temporary defeat, for they perhaps do not know that every failure brings with it the seed of an equivalent success. So people are going to talk. People are going to try to discourage you, to dissuade you. Okay, you've tried. Look at Thomas Edison. Before he was able to create that electric bulb, he tried more than 90 times or 100 times. That means, how many times did he try? Yeah, he tried 10,000, almost 10,000, times before he was able to get it. Okay, before, we have this electricity right now. You understand? The bulb, the lamp, the electric bulb right now. So you need to keep trying. As you're trying and failing, people are gonna talk. People are gonna ask you. People are gonna question your purpose. People are gonna question your sanity. Yeah. So it's gonna be tough. It's difficult, but put your dreams across. Never mind what they say, even if you meet with temporary defeat. So that's what we learned yesterday. So today we are on faith. I'm gonna go off mic. Like I said, if you've got this book, you can join us in our live book reading to learn. Even if you haven't, it's fine. Okay, if you haven't, it's fine. But I'm sure you have a book. Even if it's not this book, you have a book lying around, on your bookshelf, on your table, somewhere close that you can just, digest something new, learn something new, and invest in your mind. Okay, invest in yourself. Just let your phone do the watching for once, right? Okay, so let me, digest what, Napoleon Hill has for us today, and I'm gonna share with you guys soon. I'm back. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, so yes, what an amazing chapter. It talks about faith, okay? You know, um, the Bible reminds us every day that faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Okay, so faith, is an offspring of what you have desired and hoped and wished, and worked on day in, day out, day in, day out. Okay, so and it's something that when you desire something, you don't see it. Okay, when you walk towards it, you don't see it, you can't see it, you can't see the result, but you keep working on it day in, day out, and at the end it's manifests itself physically into what you want. Okay, so here are some things that I highlighted here. Faith is a state of mind which may be induced or created by affirmation or repeated instructions to the subconscious mind through the principle of autosuggestion. Okay, so autosuggestion means when you constantly, talk to yourself, remind yourself, mm, you know, you're talking to yourself, that you will be good. You're talking to yourself that things are gonna get better. You are suggesting to your mind. So whenever you're going through any sort of problem, your mind automatically suggests that, because you've been repeating that sentence over and over again in the past. So whenever you're faced with anything that want to threaten that affirmation, your mind suggests it immediately, suggests that statement immediately. So it is the same with the opposite. It's the same with the opposite. So if you keep saying negative things, you keep reminding yourself negative things, you're pessimistic about things, about life, about marriage, about relationship, about kids, you're pessimistic about riches, about poverty, you're pessimistic and pessimistic and pessimistic. Whenever you're faced with any sort of hardship, your mind suggests the statement back to you. Okay, so that's why it's essential for you to fill your mind with positive thinking. Okay, positive thought. Faith overcomes failure. Okay, faith pushes aside failure. If you have faith that you're going to make it, that you're going to be the richest person in the world, if you have faith that people are going to use your life, use you as a good example to their kids, to their community, to their family members, to you'll be a topic in the classrooms. You understand? If you are determined and you work towards that, it's gonna happen. Okay, so repetition of affirmation of others to your subconscious mind is the only known method of voluntary development of the emotion of faith. So you repeating the same thoughts, positive or negative, positive, let's say positive, because we are all on positive right now. You repeating positive thoughts, positive thinking, over and over again, okay, will help you to get used to that trail of thoughts. So no matter what happens, your mind automatically suggests that thought to you and you stand on it. Okay, if you feel your mind with fear, doubt, and unbelief in your ability to connect with and use the forces of infinite intelligence, the law of autosuggestion will take this spirit of unbelief and use it as a pattern by which your subconscious mind will translate it into its physical equivalent. That's what I said before. So Napoleon Hill gave an illustration of a man who went ahead to borrow a large sum of money from the bank he was working at. He borrowed some money from the bank and he went to gamble it away. So when the bank examiner, the auditor, came to check the account, he discovered that this person has already taken this amount of money and has not returned it. So they started looking for him like a criminal. They started searching for him, with the police and everything. And days later, they found him lying on the bed, wailing and lamenting, lamenting that, oh, he's already done for, there's no hope for him, he's not gonna make it, this, that. He kept repeating those words over and over again, and within a short time he was pronounced deceased. So, what you continue to speak will come to pass, will come into its physical reality. So now the question you need to ask yourself, what do I speak regarding riches? What do I speak regarding, success? What do I speak regarding my academics? What do I speak regarding my relationship, my future marriage, the kids, my unborn kids? What do I speak regarding my parents, my siblings, their future, their destinies, their career path? Okay? So, if you're the kind of person who wants to begin to have that wealth mindset, just like me, riches begin in the form of thoughts. I love this part. It says both poverty and riches are the offspring of thoughts. So what do you think about riches? What thoughts, do you have towards riches, towards poverty? Okay? So what you desire, what you have faith in, what you imagine can actually bring itself into physical, reality. Okay? So it was an amazing chapter. So thank you guys for doing this with me. I'm so glad to have you guys as my accountability partner. I'm so glad. I mean, if you guys are not here with me, I don't know how we would have gotten to day 53. No, it's you guys, and thank God for all the lessons we've learned, all the insights, thank God for everything. So thank you so much to everyone who have joined in, who have participated in our book reading challenge for today. Keep it up, okay? Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. God be with you. God bless you and yours. And do not forget, your mind is formidable. Bye.